So if you've been following my work at all since when I started in 2015, you probably saw like a shift of what my work looked like around 2017. Prior to starting photographing weddings, I had never attended a wedding at all. So I was pulling all of my cues for what shots I was supposed to take at a wedding, what it was all supposed to look like from the knot, which is not my own personal style of um, what I look for in images. Typically, the knot has like a bright and airy kind of look, but my background is from entertainment, so I was on a lot of TV and film sets, and I've always liked the dramatic look. But the images that I was creating at the time just didn't resonate with who I was as an artist and ultimately what I wanted to be. So I had no idea that people would even like the style of photography that I do, which is more dark, dramatic, more editorial, right? A little bit of fashion forward kind of thing. And if you see some of the stuff, it's a little sexy as well, which I personally like. But I had no idea because the barometer for what's good with weddings was wedding wire and the knot. So I was pulling from those things to figure out who I should be as a photographer. It wasn't until 2017 I had taken an image that was more in the vein of what it is that I like, moody, more dramatic, very stylish. And to this day, I can't even tell you the amount of awards I won for that one image, right? And it's probably the oldest of my style, but it's probably still today the most liked photo that I have. Not like in terms of like social media, but people see it and they immediately draw to it. And that was the point where I understood that I didn't have to fit inside of the mold that is portrayed to us through media being wedding wire, the knot. You can have whatever your style is, and the people that resonate with that will find you. So whatever that is for you, whether it's bright and airy, that's totally fine. Whether it's dark or dramatic, that's fine too. But just play around and come up with stuff that you're passionate about. That's going to be the difference maker between you having to spend your entire Saturday shooting a wedding and enjoying it versus hating it. Or it could be a 5 a.m. call time for an Indian wedding that you have to get up for and spend 20 hours at. If you're not shooting in a style that gets you excited, then it's not going to be an enjoyable time at all. So, figure out what that is for you. It's most definitely going to be different for everybody. And, don't be shy about it. Don't think that just because it's not what the norm is, that nobody is going to find you. Somebody out there is going to like it, and they'll hire you for your services.